you with all of my heart. I know I should have told you. I'm sorry. But really, I truly only want you.
Still feels like an unsolved case, huh?
Kendall. Next time you walk in my office, not before you just come in.
Still feels like an unsolved case, huh? Relax, man. I'm just trying to lighten up the mood. Everybody just seems so detached nowadays. This case really hit home.
I know it's been a few months since that day, but everybody's still recovering. It was a horrible day for everybody at the office, but especially for Jones. But look, today is his first day back, so that's at least one step in the right direction. Let this be a lesson to all of us.
And what lesson might that be?
That everybody is a suspect.
Anyway, well, look, Kendall, where's Jones?
I'm not sure, Sarge. He's not here yet.
The reason why I was asking, because the case came in last night, the body of Chrissy Ford was found.
Why wasn't I called in last night?
You know, man, the reason why I was called last night, because it's kind of similar to the case you and Jones were first on. You know, and I wouldn't want Jones allowing him to make poor decisions.
It's all right, Sergeant. Think we'll be okay.
Oh, boy, Jones. What's up, man? Looking sharp in your new detective threads.
I appreciate
Screw the hair out?
Oh, yeah, you know. New positions we look, right?
Yes, sir.
The long hair look kind of smooth.
Jones, welcome back.
Thank you,
If
Sergeant.
you need anything, please feel free to let me know anytime, okay?
Glad to be back, Sergeant, and thank you, but I'm ready. Besides, I needed out that apartment. Starting to catch cabin fever in there.
Looking sharp, John. Glad to have you back.
Good to be back. I appreciate that. You know, you look a bit different yourself. You been hitting the gym or something? What's this?
That's right. It's, actually, it's the case, but man, I'll ask you a question. You two on this case together?
Why? What's so important about this case?
Well, I don't know. You know, but if the man requesting you two to be on this case, must be pretty important.
Whoever did this was angry. Very angry. When you're mad like this, you tend to leave evidence.
Yes, that's true. Look, anyway, I need you three to go ahead over there right now to the counter crime scene. I'm gonna have Officer Millimeter meet you over there. So, we'll see when you get. Wait, I'll be back.
Yes, Sergeant. Miller, I'll be downstairs.
You know, I always wondered what kind of medication he was on.
Just vitamins. Let's go. So, Jones. You know, I think I actually remember that victim, Chrissy, from somewhere.
According to reports, she was last seen close to 3 months ago. And by the looks of her social media, she was a true wannabe socialite, party girl type. And if I remember correctly, her parents are very well connected in the community as well.
Party girl, huh? she was a party girl, I know for a fact Richard is the one we need to be talking to.
Are you sure that's a good idea considering y'all's history?
What about it?
What do you mean, what about it? Come on, man. You clearly have it out for you. Listen, let's just talk to Mayor Ayla and to anyone who may have known the victim. Let's comb over the crime scene some more. And if any evidence comes up against Richard, we'll be prepared for the bastard.
Yeah, okay, Jones. We do it your way.
Whoever your nightcap was has good taste. Crystal's favorite brand.
Damn, man, what the hell we got going on here?
It's like this whole town's gone to shit. Can't trust anybody anymore. The fact they pinned what happened to Crystal on Odie really pisses me off, man. You know, Odie was a lot of things, but a killer, he wasn't one of them.
I agree, man. I still can't wrap my head around this shit, man.
Bet you Jones did it.
Come on, man.
Just saying, man. You see how he get when he get drunk? All extra aggressive and shit. Probably snapped when he found out Crystal was a town whore.
Manelli, Officer Skinner.
You doing, Miller?
How you doing? So Manelli, you were the first one at the scene, right?
Yes, sir. Picked up at 10:54, arrived at 10:47 p.m.
And what time did you arrive on the scene?
Officer Manelli.
I arrived at 10:53 p.m. Walked down the hill. That's when I seen the missing girl there.
Question is now, did our suspect drop the body here? Did the killer here?
There don't seem to be no blood trail. It's day to day. Did it rain today?
Yeah, it did. That's why I laid the tarp over top of the body so it wouldn't wash away any evidence.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna find much here. The rain probably would have washed everything useful away. Hey, Kendall. Take this investigation downstream, see what you find, and get back to me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and meet us back at the station.
Gotcha.
Officer Manilli, we're gonna need to see the body and whatever other evidence that you might have found. Sound good? Hey Jones, check all of Chrissy's social media pages. Check who she's been hanging out with before she disappeared.
Very popular girl. Some pictures with a lot of well-known people. Very important people.
Let me see. Just like I thought.
While the tired.
No. Gotta look fresh for the mayor, right?
What are you doing here?
Sargent Rash, how you been lately?
Hey, I've been okay, man. It seemed like when Jones coming back, you know, it's like we have another murder case in our head.
Another murder case. Do you have any leads?
Not at the moment. You know, but I have Jones and Miller, you know, actually on the crime scene as we speak.
So Detective Miller and Jones, from what happened before, do you honestly think that was a good decision to put them two on the case or something?
You know, I didn't have much to say so. You know, I have a question on personally. Now, I truly believe she's friends with the victim's family.
So is it, I might be confused. Is it normal for a mayor to be involved in murder cases?
What was she here for then?
Well, as you know, for the past 3 years, there's been a missing person report, numerous amounts. One after another, they will go missing. So I'm here to investigate the disappearances. I'll be doing a formal investigation on the entire town. I'll be at Detective Miller's office. Let me know if you need anything.
This isn't a game, Richard. They're investigating the entire city. I mean, what if they find...
Find what? There's nothing to find. If you just keep your mouth shut, we'll get through this like every other time.
Let's just hope Detective Miller finds out who did this quickly.
Who knew she'd be the senator's daughter?
You should have known, Richard. You better hope this doesn't come back to bite you in the ass.
Oh, I better? You better not forget who you work for. Because even if it does come back to me, you just go find somebody to take the fall. Or do it yourself. This is election year. You love talking about how you'll do anything for your people, right?
We interrupted something?
No, not at all, gentlemen. Come in, have a seat.
First of all, Jones, I'm sorry for your loss. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Mayor. It's good to be back.
So, you have any leads?
Look, before we get into all of that, why is he here?
I'm just a concerned citizen, here to speak to our lovely mayor.
The fact that you're even here and the mayor personally requested us on this case don't even make sense. Like, what y'all two got to hide?
You're not here to figure out our reasoning behind anything. You're here to figure out who committed this murder.
You right. So let's start with you. Where were you last night, Richard?
All right, you guys, stop. Detective Miller, we wanted you on this case because this happens to be Senator Dean's daughter. She went missing months ago. Now, I know you understand the importance of solving this case as soon as possible.
That explains the popularity.
What do you mean?
I searched her socials and she's seen in a lot of pictures with a lot of well-known people.
People like you, Richard.
Yes, we know, and that's why he's here. Richard, tell him what you know about Chrissy.
Well, I only met her a few times. Each of those times, she was hanging around a bad group of people. One of those people would be known as Lil E, a well-known drug dealer.
And I wonder where Lil E gets his supply from.
I wouldn't know. That sounds like a job for the police.
On Chrissy's last post, Little E left a comment. Bitch, when I find you, it's curtains.
Okay, sounds like that could be a lead suspect, right?
We'll see what he knows. But do me a favor and stay out of police investigations. I could do my job without the mayor and the town's bankroll.
Detective Miller, we just need this case solved quickly. There's a lot on the line if we don't.
See, that's why I don't want you involved. You got such an undersense about this case. You don't even realize that the person who did it could be right next to you. Hey, where's your dad's watch, Rich? Let's go, Jones.
You late.
I ran into something, E. Give me a break.
How about I break my foot in your ass? Oh yeah, this is what I like to see. Keep delivering my packages and you might show up unharmed.
I can't keep doing this, E. They're gonna notice.
For your sake, they better not notice. Just put on a smile and keep delivering my packages. Oh shit. Detectives. Who do I owe this honor to?
Eric Dwayne, right?
Nigga, nobody call me that shit. I seen you before. Yeah, you that detective. Famous detective. I seen you on the news. Over 200 murders solved. You always get your guy.
Cut the shit, Eric. We got some questions for you. When was the last time you seen Chrissy Ford?
Chrissy Ford? Unfortunately, detective, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Really? Because you're seen here in a picture with her.
So what, I'm supposed to remember every bitch I took a picture with? Get the fuck out of here.
No. Only the ones you threaten.
Oh shit. I seen you before.
Where you seen me from?
Yeah, you that motherfucker that's engaged to the town hall, right? At least that's what it say already. But you know what? I can't blame you. She got some good pussy.
No, come here, don't stop. Hey, what are you doing? Throwing your life with Crystal. She was a hoe, man. Get over it.
Shouldn't have did that, detective. 'Cause now you're gonna have to watch over your back every single day. I'm coming for your bitch ass.
Is that a threat?
It's a motherfucking promise, bitch. I ain't got no fucking warrants, do y'all? I got fucking thought. If y'all had something, I'd be in cuffs. Get the fuck out of here.
What was that back there? That was out of line. Listen, you supposed to be a detective on an investigation. You can't control your emotions, then maybe you do need some more time off.
Look, I'll admit that I was out of line back there, but that motherfucker had it coming. For real, this whole town's gonna get what's coming to him.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that if you ever call my deceased fiance a hoe again, I'll kill you myself.
Hey, Rash, what's going on?
Detective Miller, I need you in my office right now. Detective Jones, I need you to get my Officer Kendall and Officer Miller. Actually, in the back office door, I'll talk to you right now as we speak.
Okay.
So what's this about?
Who's across the room, Miller?
She,
Let me out. Miller, let me out now.
she was a murder mystery that left the whole town and the station too in a real sad state. Her case actually show me that sometimes the answers that we looking for are often found right next to us.
Well spoken, Mila. Look, let me let you real quick. Look, yes, the answer might be right next to us. But is it possible? I don't think so. This town has eyes everywhere. You know, so not one time I want you to ever think that you're invisible. You know, some people just wait for the right time to use leverage against you.
Sarge, is there a reason for this edifying talk that we having right now?
You understand what's happening here, Miller? Look, this Detective Statton, he's here right now actually going through all your files, statement, social media posts from everyone who's ever worked or walked through this town.
You know what? That must be why the mayor must want me on this case. To try and close it before something gets exposed. I wonder what she got to hide.
Nothing more than you, Miller. Here's my advice. Close this case fast. No, we don't want our truth exposed to the world.
Yeah, well, maybe it should be. I mean, after all, we all got to answer to the law at some point.
Do you truly believe that?
Oh, Detective Miller. How's everything going?
I'm fine. Just figured I'd bring some coffee since you were in that deep investigation about the missing girls cases.
Oh, thank you, man. No problem. Sorry to take over your space. But...
All good.
But sorry, it's a little bit more, it's a little bit deeper than that.
Really, how so?
Well, I mean, as I'm going through the case files now, I see countless of cases that are halfway documented, statements from your fellow officers that are completely cover-ups. This department is full of corruption.
Well, I don't understand how that falls all on me directly, but you are the one here to clean up the department anyways. If you do need some help, just let me know. I'll just be solving another murder as usual.
I'll be sure to do that, Detective Miller.
Sounds good. Hey, where's Detective Jones?
He's still inside viewing the body.
Did you find anything?
She definitely put up a fight with her attacker. We found skin underneath her fingernails.
Yeah, still waiting to hear back about the DNA results from her attackers.
Good work, you two. Good work, good work.
You know what I don't get? Like, if you're under attack, why run down a dark sewer? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, there's no way she would be able to see anything.
You know what? Yeah, but even if she could, the attacker wouldn't even have been able to find her. Unless that's a known area that they might have visited often.
So, we're looking for someone who visits sewers often.
So it's that, or somebody that knows the area. Come to think about it, that's one of your patrols, right? Would you happen to know any names that come to mind?
Actually, every other day around about 6 in the evening, I'm doing my normal speed clocking. I would notice a delivery truck around there. You know, I really didn't pay any mind at the time, but just like clockwork, they're always there.
What company was it?
I don't know. Some type of pharmaceutical company.
Jones. Jones, how's it going? Were you able to find anything?
Yes. Have a coworker's badge in the stomach. Guess that she knew she was a goner, so she swallowed to help identify our killer.
Were you able to make out what it was or the name?
It was a challenge, but I do believe we identified who it is.
So who?
It appears to be a young woman by the name of Patricia. She drives for Richard's Pharmaceutical Company.
That explains why they knew the area.
You know what? I need all units on deck. Cover her house stations at her job. Checkpoints on every corner. She does not leave this city. Let's go.
Where's Rash?
I don't know. We're gonna fill him in later. Let's go.
Right, you go ahead.
Manelli.
Stay with me.
Manelli. What happened?
I don't know.
Patricia. Patricia, come on. Fuck! Just meet me at McKinney's office in an hour.
If I came out here,
How to Get Away with Murder.
What?
What? You've never seen that show before?
No, can't say I have. Not really much of a TV guy myself, anyway.
Yeah, they say too much TV can rot the brain.
I wouldn't know.
Well, who are you waiting on? Some pretty lady?
Listen, I'm not really in the mood for any small talk right now at the moment.
I get you. Just one more question. Exactly how much is that payout on any information on the murder of that Crystal girl?
What'd you say? What's wrong? You're not drinking off them pills again, are you? What do you want, Richard? Can't come see my old pal? Man, just check on how you're doing. Also, I did want to see how close you are to finding out who murdered Chrissy. And I want to know why you and the mayor are so interested in this case. It's even raising my suspicion about it. Our interest in this case, simply no business of yours. Bartender, can I get some of your finest scotch on the rocks? You can keep the change. Extra rocks. Keep the change. Now, Miller, I'm gonna need you to get your head out your ass for 1 minute. This whole town is corrupt. How do you think you've been able to have such an impeccable record? It's all a cover-up. Simply to distract you from what's really going on.
So what you saying? What might that be?
You know I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you, you're gonna need to solve this case as soon as possible. A lot of people's lifestyle is at jeopardy here. Get it done for me.
Look, I know who did it. Meet me at the station.
Relax. It'll be all right, man. Just breathe. Looking for this?
Oh, man. What's going on? What's going on? What do you want?
I'm just here to listen.
But you're dead.
Physically, yes. But for some strange reason, I'm still alive in your head.
Where's my pills, man? Where's my pills?
Those pills are only here to suppress what's going on in your head. This one, you're gonna have to do yourself.
Get out of my head!
Relax.
Look. I know, okay? I didn't mean to kill her. I don't even remember what happened that night. Somehow my medications got mixed up. And then when I came to, sitting right next to her body. So what, right? If I didn't do it, somebody was going to do it.
running around here playing with all these guys' hearts.
So what happened out there? I mean, how did our number one suspect end up dead in the hands of one of my own?
You should be asking your trigger-happy officer right here.
Trigger happy? He was about to kill you. I approached, he drew on me.
Officer Miller, is it true? Did you turn the gun on Officer Miller?
Why were you there?
What?
You heard what I said. I ain't called for backup, but somehow you show up.
And you lucky I did. Show some fucking gratitude.
I didn't need you, nor did I ask you to be there. Now answer the question. Why were you there, Manelli?
Jones asked me to cover you. Clearly, the pills, whatever medication they got you on, you can't distinguish the good guys from the bad. Oh yeah. Kendall told me about your little pill addiction. So I decided to do some research on it. Causes personality complacency, confusion. Who are you today, Miller?
Miller, no, it's not doing this.
You must be angry, Miller.
Hell out of my office, Manelli.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on is we lost a primary suspect because you sent Manelli where I did not tell you to.
Miller, Manelli was the closest one to you, and you needed backup.
No, what I needed was for you to meet me at the office like I said. Not to send some sorry excuse for a cop like Manelli for some backup. Now, we got two primary top suspects dead.
Top suspects. Miller, who and what are you talking about?
Lil E and Patricia.
Miller, Patricia isn't dead.
What?
So she survived?
Yes, but she's barely stable. I have unit watching over her room around the clock.
Can she talk?
No, not at the moment. Doc said to let her rest. But I do have some information you're gonna wanna know. Apparently Little E, Patricia, and Chrissy, they were part of this big drug pushing scam. Little E was the ringleader. He used those two girls to set up local drug dealers so that they can get robbed later on by him and his boys. Remember Miguel? He was in on it. Apparently he really liked to rob too.
So what was your source?
When Kendall found out, three of them apparently bit off a bit more than they could chew one day. Robbed the wrong person. And to save their asses, they agreed to pay this mystery person a substantial amount of money. Monthly.
Were you able to get this person's name?
Unfortunately, no. But word through the grapevine is, they're big time. Story goes, once the three of them couldn't keep up with this forced description, Chrissy tried to run. Tried to skip town with every dollar that they had.
I don't understand how Christy was involved in the drug scene. I mean, when it's the sinister daughter.
What else did he say, Jones?
Couldn't tell you. Before Kendall could finish, Stanton took him into your office for questioning.
Oh, Detective Miller. Perfect timing. Come and have a seat. You're done.
it's been a kind of busy day, right? So, Detective Miller, my job, I'm only here to do a job, as you know. What would help me do my job would be your cooperation.
My cooperation. Well, my cooperation. I'm right now trying to solve a murder while you're running around investigating the whole town. If you ask me, you're really getting in my way.
Well, I can see how it may appear that way. Okay, well, I'm only here to ask you a couple questions. Then you can be on your way and continue the investigation. Is that fine with you?
Make it fast.
Not a problem. So, how long have you known Richard?
Richard, longer than I would like to discuss.
Well, in his file, it appears that you two grew up together. What changed that?
Well, growing up with Richard, kind of realized how much of a piece of shit that he is, and for what he deserves. My only goal is to put him in jail forever.
Is that so?
That's correct.
In your file, I see that you suffer from a series of blackouts. Does this somehow impact the way you're able to solve cases?
Look, Stan, you work beside me, so you would know. So could you tell me, does that affect me?
Tuesday. So you have a perfect record, especially when it comes to solving cases. Is there a reason do you think that you have been to solve any of the multiple missing women cases that's been happening in the city?
Well, that's simple, Detective. I'm just never assigned those type of cases.
Well, who assigns you your cases?
My sergeant assigns me those cases.
So, through that time, you didn't find it was weird that your sergeant, Sargent Rash, that he didn't assign you any of the multiple missing women cases that's happening in the city? I mean, if you're such a good detective with your record, if we would have did that, it would have stopped this before it even got this big, wouldn't you say?
Of course, but look, Stanton, I don't pick my own cases. I'm only solving the ones that are given to me. So it's never really my choice or my fault. Look, I'm running out of time. I got cases to solve. Is that all?
Actually, it is. Hold on, Detective Miller. I have one more question for you. Now, you might not be able to answer this, but on the night of Crystal's death, is there a reason that you and her phone were pinned in the same location?
Look, Detective, I have no idea. It's a small town. Sometimes people get caught in the same place at the same time. It happens. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
So what was that about? You said you found the watch?
Rachel's watch at the crime scene today. Detective?
Really? How do you know it's actually his?
Well, before I wanted to show you, I wanted to confirm that it was his, so I cross-examined it. And it turns out to be Rachel's watch. You can tell by the initials at the bottom right here.
That's what put him at the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Good work.
Yes,
You know what? Let's go get him in.
Let's go. It all seems to go away so fast. Makes you think if any of it really matters. You know the scariest thing about it all? I don't think I really want to know. one end, if it all does matter, the smallest thing can send me over the edge. I could lose it. Like Odie. His love for Crystal matters so much that her death caused him to kill himself. On the other end, I could end up like you. No emotions, no friends, no life.
Look, it all matters, Kendall. And nothing matters. But what we choose to matter to us might not matter to them the same way. So, can't be going living your life seeking for validation on your feelings. Happiness will come, as well as hurtfulness. So we gotta understand we can't get one without the other. So, it's not that I don't have emotions. It's just that I don't leave mine on display.
He's a liability, Richard. We can't keep him around anymore. I know you've been coming for him, and I understand. I'd probably do the same if it was my friend.
He's a liability when I say he is. Just worry about your end of the deal.
Just know, I won't let you take me down as well. None of this is on me.
But you did benefit from every dollar. So don't act so innocent.
That's bullshit and you know it. If I knew this place was stomping grounds for sex trafficking, I would have never took that money.
But you did take the money. What? You think that exonerates you? Because you've grown some conscience? That stank is still on your hands. The only reason you care now is because somebody killed the senator's daughter. And you just afraid that they're gonna find out everything that we did. All those missing girls that we shipped off.
Of course I'm scared, and you should be too. What if this is all a setup? What if the person that killed her is coming for us next?
Knew it was something you two were hiding.
Man, give it a rest, Miller. I told you already. Your job is to find out who killed Chrissy. That's it.
That's why we're here, Richard. I found your watch at the crime scene today.
You know what? Both of you. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Richard, handle this now.
Officer Kendall. You remember Stacy Kemp, right? Lovely young lady who just happened to disappear. Chalk it up to another one of those missing people files, huh? But we know what really happened. Hey, Detective Miller. Bet you didn't know your partner here. He likes to drink and drive. One night, he was out drinking with the fellas. He decided he wanted to drive home. On his way home, he fell asleep behind the wheel. Bam! There goes Stacy Kemp. Then what? The department, y'all call me. Y'all want me to cover it up. It's alright, because I did. Just so this guy can continue his lovely career as a drunk, driving cop. You murderer!
Tried to turn myself in, but he wouldn't let me.
Who wouldn't let you?
Now, Detective Miller, I know you know all those secrets you hiding. So I suggest y'all get the hell off my dock and go find out who killed Chrissy.
Hey, man. So who was this guy you want me to talk to? What? Hello? Man, I don't have time like that. Nigga should be calling me back soon.
Relax. Should be calling me any minute now. Chill out.
So what were you two arguing about earlier?
Soul cop stuff. Nothing serious. You know, I never did get the chance to tell you, Jones, how much I admire you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Man. You know, just being able to bounce back from something so serious and tragic like that. Not one cop at that station got as much strength as you. I mean that.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
But I don't know if I'd call it strength. It's more like a numb. Truthfully, I really don't know what I'm doing. The only thing that I do know is that I can't sit around just being sad all the time, hating life. Because it's life. Shit happens, right?
That shit deeper than that. I mean, if the glove was on the other hand, what? Man, I'd go on a fucking killing spree. Anybody that looked at me wrong gotta die. Hey, I remember it was a old military vets. Couple years back, this old military vet found out his daughter dead. When he found his daughter dead, police guy goes crazy. Starts his own investigation. Interrogating anybody who knew her, seen. Straight torture. Had the whole state shook up. Fucked up.
You know what? I actually remember that story. Didn't you end up finding out who did it?
It was how he found out. Found his little girl's makeup mirror in the guy's back seat. Guy goes crazy. Immediately starts beating the life out of the guy. Check this. Police ran fingerprints on the mirror. Came back as a match. It's messed up, man. Fuck that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's him right now. Detective Jones, this is Brandon. He's bartending at McKinney's.
Hey, how you doing? You look familiar. I've seen you up there once or twice.
Sorry for your loss, man. I know Crystal and Odin. They were good people.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So the reason why I told him to call me is because I overheard some information, some interesting stuff too, about what really happened the night of Crystal's death.
Homie, you brought me out here for this. So what do you think you're doing, Manelli? I just started to accept that the woman I'm in love with is dead. Killed by my best friend. Not only that, they were fucking around behind my back. Planning to run away together.
That's not what happened at all.
Manelli, I don't give a fuck. Okay? So what you're about to tell me, gonna bring them back? No! So just let it die.
Hey, Jones.
Detective Miller's who picked Crystal up that night. I seen her get in his truck after her and Richard got into altercation.
Whoever your nightcap was, it's good taste.
Jones, where you at? You call when you get this message, man. He ain't answer.
Where have you two been? Where's Richard May Eli? I thought you were gonna bring him in for questioning.
They both had concrete alibis.
Well, come with me. I have a lead on someone that might be able to close this case once for all.
Really? Who?
I guess you caught up in the car. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, Kendall, you stay here. You check up on Patricia. See if she can talk. And then we'll go from there, all right? Let's go.
Wait. Well, we really need backup on this one. I think you should come. Plus, I checked in with her.
Okay, so we'll call Jones. Kendall, go. And let me know what happens. All right? Let's go.
Detective Miller and Sargent Rash combed through the city to find their last bit of evidence to close this case. Before I do, as the city's busy, cops everywhere. Will they figure it out? Not a chance. Time's up. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I figured out what. Yeah. I figured out what's going on. This town is filled. It's filled with a bunch of sick people. I found out that this town has, for years, been a pivotal spot for trafficking young women. And it starts from the top all the way to the bottom. I'm talking about even the mayor. I have critical evidence. I have statements. Yeah, it's worse than I thought. That's not that. Yeah, that's not it. I found out what happened to Chrissy. Yeah, I can tell you when. Are you sure you want to hear it over the phone? Okay. So, the other night, it was dark and raining.
Shit. Fuck. Not again, man. Not again. Oh, fuck. Ma'am, are you okay? Are you okay?
No.
What? You just jumped right in front of my car.
You have to help me. They're gonna kill me.
No, calm down. No one's gonna kill you. I'm here to help you. You just calm down. Just calm down, please.
My phone.
There's no need to call.
I need to call the cops.
There's no need to call anyone.
You're trying to kill me.
I'm an officer. I can help you. Just calm down. Just stay with me, okay? You literally just jumped right in front of my car. I didn't.
Help!
Please, come back, please. Wait, I'm trying to help you.
Help!
Wait, I'm trying to help you. Why didn't you just listen to me? Why? God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Are you all right? Are
okay? She's not breathing. God damn it. I gotta call Rash.